The first thing I did after awakening as an undead beast tamer was grab a shovel and dig up my family's ancestral tomb. Not only did I take my dad's Killin, I even made my mom's black phoenix my mount. Even the blood nether dragon once contracted by my ancestors became my beast, because every one of my ancestors was the top undead beast tamer of their era. While I could only live to 20 after awakening, luckily I awakened the divine tomb system. As long as I dig graves, I can contract my ancestors' beasts, and through hidden evolution paths, I can upgrade them into god-tier beasts. Just then, my cousin walked over and sneered, "You're here for the awakening ceremony too?" In this world, what talent you awaken is usually decided by your bloodline. After a pause, he kept mocking me with contempt. "You'll end up just like your dead mom." The young people around us all nodded along. If this were 18 years ago, awakening an undead talent would have been glorious. But this isn't 18 years ago anymore. Times have changed. Ever since undead talents first appeared, they had always ranked first among the top 100 talents. Pei Xingai's mother, Pei Chuzhuang, was an undead beast tamer. She once made huge contributions to the Yangxia Empire, and every mount under her command had ancient undead divine blood. Sadly, 18 years ago she died in the Battle of Tianxin Vortex. Since then, every beast tamer who awakened an undead talent has suffered from a curse. Most of them suddenly die before turning 20. That's why undead beast taming has completely fallen into decline. Next student, Pei Xingyi, begin your awakening ceremony. Under everyone's criticism, I walked to the center of the awakening square. When my awakened talent was announced, the whole place burst into expected jeers and mockery. Sure enough, he inherited his mom's talent. That short-lived freak will be dead in 2 years at most. How pathetic. Pei Donglai's eyes burned with excitement, and he was secretly thrilled. With that curse on you, it won't be long before you reunite with your mom in hell. Everything in the Pei family will be mine. But right then, the world spun around me. After the dizziness passed, a screen of light filled my vision. Ding. Congratulations, you have awakened the divine tomb system. Reward granted. Death God's domain, Hand of the Father God, and Nether King Blood Shadow. Death God's domain. The host can summon undead of different levels through willpower and is immune to undead damage. Hand of the Father God. The host's left arm can lift coffins, dig graves, and contract undead. Nether King Blood Shadow. The host can switch into shadow form, greatly boost soul power, and forcibly raise a beast's level. Standing under everyone's gaze, the corner of my mouth lifted slightly. My mother died in battle. My father's whereabouts were unknown, and I was cursed from the start. But I'll turn this terrible situation around as fast as possible. Suddenly, a sharp laugh rang in my ears. "Little bro, you really did awaken an undead talent. Just like that dead mom of yours." Just as Pei Donglai was about to keep humiliating me, he met my crimson, ruthless death stare. My powerful aura instantly suppressed him. "Pei Donglai, remember this. The Pei family has what it has today, and the Crimson Guild became one of the top 100 guilds nationwide, because my mom built that glory all by herself. Without my mom, the Pei family would be nothing." In an instant, everyone went completely silent. Although Pei Chuzhuang was dead, her name still carried weight in this world. The Pei in this family comes from my mother, Pei Chuzhuang. Everything my mother left me, I'll take it all back. With that, I turned and left. Pei Donglai stared at Pei Xingyi's back, his eyes filled with malice and poison. "In 3 days, at the national exam, just you wait." Meanwhile, when night fell, I returned to the neighborhood where I lived. Looking at this place so awful, even wild birds wouldn't come here to poop. I knew this humiliation was only temporary. There were only 3 days left before the national